Ah, that time wasn't so bad. Who knew that baking fentanyl into a cupcake actually made it less lethal? I only wish they were nicer. Are you winning, Naru? Yeah, I'm about to clutch up against the CPU, but shut up, I need to concentrate. Shit. Hit him, Naru! I'm trying, shut up! Unfucking believable. Damn it, Tedo! Oh man, I've missed this neighborhood. It's good to be back. I'm ready for things to get back to normal. It's been over a month since I made a video, and I could never imagine taking that long of a break again. Hey, can you not perform cartoon mischief when we're supposed to be keeping a low profile? See, I would, but we've been squatting in this guy's house for like ever now, and he still hasn't noticed, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, let's see what you say when you get killed for trespassing. Ow. Ah, finally. Home sweet home at last. I can't wait to just have no problems when I get back. Okay, you good now? Yeah, thanks. Can you, go take care of these? I need a minute to myself. Ugh, oh my god, Miku, you're such a kind and supportive friend. I would love to take care of this small chore for you. I'm going to. I don't even know what to do anymore. You just can't stay here much longer. This sucks. Sooner or later, something's gonna go wrong. Hey, what is going on, guys? Worst trends here. What the fuck is this?
This girl's outfit is super annoying. The fan service is really obnoxious.
You know, this almost reminds me of someone else. Oh, yep, got it. Isaac Newton, look at the hair. Hatsune Miku. She's been a staple of internet culture for quite some time now, being beloved all across the world for the last 18 years now. For those somehow not in the know, Hatsune Miku is a virtual idol and the mascot for the Vocaloid software created by Krypton Future Media, a software that allows the user to create songs and music using the voices of multiple different characters, all for the low price of holy shit, it's that much? Over time, the character would grow a strong fan base, making songs and giving her more personality. And soon, more Vocaloids were created, such as Kaito, Kagami Rin, Kagami Len, and Tangerine Luca. The fanbase would also go on to create countless fan Vocaloids, one of which would end up being quite popular. Unfortunately, I only give a shit about the Cyan one, so the rest of these guys can kindly get rejected. Oh, okay, no, sorry, it's actually Ash from Pokemon. And come today, the Vocaloid fanbase is stronger than ever. New artists are popping up left and right, a steady stream of songs get released every day, and Miku herself has been cast as one of the internet's biggest icons. Like, ever. When it comes to something like this, there is legitimately an infinite number of things you can talk about. Between the games, cultural impact, or the fucking Domino's crossover, what the hell?
Hello everyone, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku?
What the fuck?
There's no short supply of Miku-related content. But as for this video, we're just gonna be sticking with the biggest songs and creators of modern day. Just because that's what I'm the most interested in. Or maybe I'm thinking Rutabaga. I think it makes sense to start off with the biggest of modern day Miku creators, Deco Asterisk 27. Apparently it's pronounced some other way, but I don't care. Deco is huge, consistently dropping new songs to masses upon masses of fans. And for good reason too. Deco knows how to make a Miku sing. Their most popular song by far is Monitoring, with a whopping 123 million views, followed closely by So Monitoring follows the story of Miku stalking somebody through the peephole of their door. Initially, this just looks like Deco beat Yandere Dev to the punch, with Miku creepily stalking someone over the span of days. Although, a popular fan interpretation that I myself like much more is that the song's actually about Miku innocently checking on her friend who's locked themselves away, with some of the lyrics towards the end hinting at Miku being much less scary than the music video lets on. But I wouldn't know because I don't speak Japanese. Okay, I was gonna do a joke here where I was gonna say something in Korean, but look at this fucking translation. I'm not gonna spend all this time doing that. It's ridiculous, guys. I do actually really like this song. song. It's popular for a reason. I mean, that chorus slaps, and the music video comes with some insanely iconic imagery. Everybody loves the... And then they bring in the electric guitar at the end, and the editing gets all crazy. Man, I guess Pearl Harbor was good for something after all, huh? Although my favorites of Deco always end up being the ones I never hear anyone talk about, like Telepathy or Cherry Pop, which these two songs are a good example of Deco's music videos. They're weird because they range from the greatest animation and editing you've ever seen to fuck you, watch this bitch eat an apple. Telepathy is probably my favorite of Deco's. I mean, this shit just gets fucking crazy. This breakneck paced music video is filled with memes and references and what the fuck is that? And it's catchy too. I love the... And just look at her. She's so cute. For a good while now, it's become a bit of a necessity for every Vocaloid song to give its characters a new, unique design. And the Big D does not disappoint. You got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and... Oh, sorry, I meant this one. This is fucked up, man. You got my innocent, wholesome Hatsune Miku doing some real messed up stuff. Oh, come on, guys, she's 16! I legit do actually like the sound of this one, but the channel cast station animation is truly something. I could never let my kid watch this. And that brings us to our next musician, Pinocchio P. I'm sorry, that just sounds like a really shitty rapper name. Pinocchio P, Vocaloid University. Again, PP is Japanese, so I can't actually understand the lyrics. Why don't you turn on captions, you ask? No, I just couldn't. It's disrespectful. Wait, what'd she just say? Pinocchio P is a creator that I definitely respect more than I actually like. Like, absolutely no hate to them at all, but I just don't care for many of their songs. Stuff like Super Superhero or Playing Immortal I definitely don't mind, but if you give me the choice, I'd probably just put on the Fortnite cover or something. Also, about that other song. I'm sorry, dude, but if you ever mention an Egyptian Miku song, I'm always gonna think about the other one first. It's just so good. Hip, hop, and shaking? How did they come up with this? So while Pinocchio P unfortunately isn't my thing, I still understand that they are great at what they do and make some excellent songs. Songs that, depending on who you ask, are even better than Deco 27. But then you start thinking, what if they teamed up? Well, if Pino and Deco teamed up, they would align their souls and create the summit of a mountain. Not a Devil is by far my favorite Miku song ever. It's so good. I don't think I can play it because Deco's the kind of sick f to copyright their music, but even the opening title card has aura. It just feels so cinematic, like it's truly the clashing of two worlds. Both Pillow and Decepticon colliding to create the series finale of Vocaloid songs. Yes, it's that good. Look, I'm sorry that my favorite Miku song isn't some 200 viewed indie masterpiece. Okay, not everyone can be special. Not a Devil is phenomenal, and if you don't like my opinion, then kill yourself! Dude, why is there an ant on my wall? Whenever any song has those backing vocals that just say like whoa or hey or something, it immediately makes the song 10 times better for me. I love that stuff. And the instrumentals do a fantastic job at getting more intense as the song goes on. I also love this part in the middle where everything slows down for a second and they play the Mario Boo sound effect. Like, that's legit just that. I'm not the only one that hears it, right? I also like the absolute banger. 3 cheers all around for these lads. Deco, Pino, Omotatsu, Yuka. Not a Devil may be my favorite Miku song, but if you want to know my all-time favorite Vocaloid song, you'll have to wait until later. Okay, thanks for waiting, it's this one. Although, for a long time, my favorite song was Triple Baka, also known as what the cavemen used to listen to. My first exposure to Vocaloid content altogether was stumbling across Triple Baka in like 2017. Which means yes, I'm more of a Teto OG than 95% of the people watching. These 3 characters stayed in the back of my mind for years until fairly recently when the stuff started to pique my interest again. I don't remember why or even how, but I'm not one to question God's will. But all these years later, looking back, man, I still love this song. It so perfectly fits the charm 2000's internet had. These characters are so cute, the song is so wholesome sounding, and the red one would later ruin everything. I know I said I'd only talk about Miku here, but I just gotta say something. It is genuinely sad what happened to Teto over the years. What was once the silliest and goofiest member of a silly and goofy trio has now been degraded into this porn bait edgelord, mascot of lazy content farm Vocaloid songs. I'm sorry, man. I know there's still plenty of fans that keep her innocent, but more often than not, whenever I see something about this character online, it's just the lamest, saddest sex joke ever. What the fuck? And her characterization in recent years has just gotten worse and worse. Oh, and don't even get me started on Gumi. At least Teto had a decade's worth of a good track record to keep her standing. Anyway, Triple Baka was created by someone named Lumiose P, an absolute legend of the classic Vocaloid era. Did you know that this guy also made the Vegetable Juice song? I just found that out recently. Why isn't this name on billboards? The crazy thing is that they've still been consistently pumping out songs to this day. 2023, but who's counting? The newest and potentially last Lumiose P song, Be With Master, is super good. Maybe even better than Triple Baka. Whoa, okay, let's not get crazy here, pal. What are we talking about? Obviously, a big issue with being an English-speaking Vocaloid fan is that the songs just aren't made for you. Almost all the big players live in Japan, and thus all speak Portuguese, which is why Sawtone songs are so nice, because I can actually understand them. Maybe that's more of a curse than a blessing now that I think about it. Okay, so this is Confessions of a Rotten Girl, Sawtone's biggest song. And it's about... how do I say this? It's about Miku confessing her sins to God because she's obsessed with the gay relationships between fictional men. Do people I know are gonna watch this video, just get it over with already. But then if you actually listen to the song, God forbid, it sounds absolutely phenomenal. It's so diverse in its tone and speed. The art style is immaculate. And these instrumentals are fucking insane! Holy shit! This is an objectively great song, totally deserving of the views it has. But I'm genuinely just so put off by the lyrics. And yeah, I know that art is supposed to disturb the comforted and comfort the disturbed, but I just don't want to be walked in on when this frame is on screen. I swear I'm doing research right now. Whenever I feel like listening to this song, I usually just tune out the lyrics and focus on the beautiful music. But then there's this interlude in the middle where it gets hard to ignore.
What the hell?
I don't know, this is just such a weird concept. How would you even come up with this unless it actually happened to you? Wait, you don't mean Sawtone?
You like boys?
I'm mostly joking around when I say all this though. Rotten Girl is a legitimately fantastic song, and I love how often it switches between styles or how bombastic it gets during its chorus. I mean, every single aspect of this song has blood, sweat, tears, and other bodily fluids put into it. Also, it has a really funny ending. At the end of the song, Miku gives up on trying to not sin and just like, already going to hell, might as well have fun on the ride. I'm sure that this is like the best song ever if you're really into objectifying men, but I just couldn't get into it.
You like
big girls, pretty kitty girls, really witty girls singing ditty.
And that brings us to Magical Cure Love Shot, the single most popular Vocaloid song ever made. I mean, it's gotta be top 500, right? Despite this song being one I do really enjoy, I don't really have much to say about it. Miku Miku Beam is obviously iconic though. It was so good they played this shit at concerts. Wait, why the hell did they got these guys locked up? They're just playing an audio file, right? Why do they need instruments? Is that the fucking TV screen? What the fuck is happening? What is this? Yes, so there are Hatsune Miku Vocaloid concerts, which means that Hatsune Miku must be very popular. This is my segue to talking about the most popular songs. Cut me some slack, guys. It's been a long day. Two songs have been fighting to be the most popular for quite some time now. That being Young Girl A and Mesmerizer. These two songs are absolute juggernauts. Nothing else has even come close to reaching the level of these two. Except, I can't talk about Young Girl A because that's not sung by Miku. Instead, it's sung by some other fucking shit. Asshole. Okay, I'll let it slide, but you're on thin ice. Mesmerizer is fucking huge. It was able to accomplish what Young Girl A did since 2013 in just a few years. It could even be credited with reviving global interest in Vocaloids altogether when it came out. Anyone else who was around back then knows, this song was unescapable. I swear, every other YouTube short I saw had this audio. It was pissing me off! A lot of its success could be attributed to its markability. Two colorful characters in a cute, happy world that suddenly turns evil. Now where have I heard that before? The channel cast station art style was already well known and beloved across the Vocaloid scene at the time, which yeah, that translates into a plush easily. And props to Mesmerizer for what it is. It's so cool that a modern song was able to get this popular. But also, Mesmerizer was so good, so popular, so marketable, that it would bring about waves upon waves of people trying to recreate its success, creating an entire new subgenre of Vocaloid songs that fans would endearingly dub Miku Teto Slop. That's right, we now have no choice but to talk about the controversial Miku songs.
Spooky Bruce Sue story. Ooh, scary. Ooh.
There's no universally agreed upon set of guidelines that labels a song as Miku Teto Slop. It's one of those things where you know it when you see it. Boy, do I. But I think what it really comes down to is it needs to include Miku and Teto with equal focus, colorful new designs of the characters, bad tweening animation, and sometimes that classic dark twist we all love and tolerate. These kinds of songs have grown a pretty big hate base over the years. Whenever another one of these drops and gets popular, it makes its rounds on Twitter for a good while. But I'm sorry to say that I don't really get the hate. I personally find it hard to hate something like Osiris Dance or Melt Ice Cream when there's clearly an amount of effort put into it. Someone had to compose a song, write lyrics, create new designs for the characters, animate them, etc, etc. And while yes, the goal of the song is to get views and make money, I think it's a little mean to call any song with Miku, Teto, and a gimmick Mesmerizer slop or whatever. Especially when there's so much actually terrible stuff that exists, like We Are Number One, Nice Try, or the one with Teto that I'm too scared to look up, you know the one. Melt Ice Cream is pretty widely considered to be MTS, so that's my cool new acronym, it saves time, but it clearly has some good work put into it. These character designs are cute and creative. They have ice cream hair. Guys, really? I mean, hip-hop shaking is apparently racist, but if it wasn't, I'd have no problems with this song existing. In a day and age where everyone is using AI to make money, seeing an honest-to-God, hardworking content farm is a little heartwarming, isn't it? Oh, that's all the controversial songs you have to talk about, right? We can move on now? No, but nice try. Oh boy, do I have a history with this song! Not long ago, I listened to this song and I really enjoyed it. I went around and told everyone I knew and sang its praises to the world like a good fan should. I thought Nice Try was a fun and distinct break from the usual Vocaloid song. Its stupidly goofy story, intentionally weird and disjointed flow, and crazy unique Miku design really intrigued me. Was it a song I'd listen to every day? Of course not, but I really appreciated how bold and different it was. But only after everything was said and done was I told that this song is lollybait, making me look like a complete fucking idiot. But you know, can I just say something? If I make jokes about Miku being 16, everyone says, oh no, Miku can be whatever age the creator wants, there's no set age. But as soon as I like a song with a questionable age, I'm the bad guy?
Yes.
Maybe I'm just too innocent. But this design and these lyrics don't exactly scream pedophile to me. But oh no, this is problematic. You're a bad person. I'm a walking contradiction. Pick a damn side already! And I understand that the creator of this song is interesting in their own right, but like... I just want to like this song because it's kind of cool and interesting and fun, and I'm not a pedophile. It's just so frustrating that everything on the internet has to be problematic or made by someone evil, and I just want to be able to enjoy things. Why can't we just let people enjoy things? Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. Flavor Folly sucks. I hate Flavor Folly. You're the fucking worst. People are gonna hate me for this, but Flavor Folly. It's the worst Vocaloid creator. That's like, I've never listened to a Flavor Folly song before, but these designs fucking blow. Miku one is cringe, this Teto one is lame as hell. This Cannibal Girl is just like, who let bro on the team? I mean, this one's alright. And worst of all, the fanbase is mildly annoying to me, so... yeah. And I think that's gonna do it for today's talk. Look, I love Hatsune Miku, and I could talk about her and everything around her for hours. But considering we all have limited time on this earth, I'm just gonna cut it here. Wow, I love that video. It was truly amazing. Are you gonna make one on Tedo next? I don't know, man. Ask me again in 2030. We'll see how I feel then. Hatsune Miku has been a source of creativity and fun for close to 2 decades at this point. And through this silly anime character, we've laughed, we've cried, we've committed crimes, and so much more. Godspeed, Hatsune Miku. Here's to another millennium of this dumbass blue character we all love. And now that that's all done with, it's about time I enact my God-given American right of blasting the shit out of this trespasser. Oh, that's just fucking perfect, man.
Take a seat, please.
I'm not having sex with you.
That's not- what the fuck?
I mean, I just thought with the candlelit dinner and all.
No!
Anyway, you were saying?
Look, I don't mean any harm. I just need some place to stay.
No.
It's been hard these last few years, not having a place to lay my head, long freezing winter nights, never having enough food to go around. It's a tough life for a plush like me.
We do not care.
Come on, I just cooked you dinner!
Yeah, with my food, and I don't even like Subway.
Okay, that's kinda true, I'll give you that one, but please let us stay! I mean me stay!
Okay, well, how long have you been here?
Oh, April 2024?
What? That long? In my house, on my bed?
I feel like we're kinda losing the plot here.
You know, just get out of here. I don't want to see your face ever again.
Okay, well, if I gotta go, then so does that guy.
I can only cock this gun so many times.
Okay, fine. But haven't you ever needed help in a time of need?
Okay, wait. Look, I just bought a mansion with my BFDI money. I could set you up there and give you free rent for a few months until you get back on your feet.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it'd be the right thing to do.
Hey Miku, we found this cool rock outside. Dude, I'm glad I'm not that guy.
Alright, now what the hell is this?
Those are my friends. Can they come with me to the mansion?
I guess, dude.
Whoa, we're moving to a mansion? That's fucking epic!
Yeah, here's the address. Feel free to go there now.
Miku, you actually pulled through for once. I'm so happy to not have to see this stupid asshole ever again.
You know I'm still holding the gun, right?
What are we waiting for, guys? Let's go! Yeah! This is the greatest day of my life! You know, for some reason I was expecting something a little less shitty. Well, it looks nice. It looks comfortable. I want to kill myself, Miku. Oh, come on, guys. Just be a little more appreciative. This is a new chapter of our lives. At this point, just throw me back out in the fucking forest, man. This place
come
blows.
on! I'm back from my trip around the world. This state is fucking boring. Oh, hell no. I am not doing this shit again.